on time, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, Johnny Cash. I want the line. I like that.
Good evening, everyone.
Welcome, everybody, to Jack's Treasures VHS Mega Blowout Sale. $2 starts on everything. Horror, anime, John and Wayne. And I got a lot of classics and stuff like that. This is the start of our show. Wanted to thank everybody. I apologize for me having to push it back a half an hour or however long I pushed it back for. I had a business deal that I had to make at 7:30, and there was no way I was going to be able to get our show done in 15 minutes. So, because I want you guys to like have all my attention. So I pushed it back just a tad bit. I do apologize for that. All right. A couple of announcements. Yes. Jack's Treasures is hitting the road. That's right. We're hitting the road. Rolling. Get those doggies rolling. We are going to Nashville. We're going to be in Nashville in April. When? April what?
26th or 28th.
April 26th to the 28th. We're taking our show on the road. We're actually going to be doing a Whatnot show from Nashville, Tennessee. Stop in if you want. Let us know. Let me know your hometown, because you know what? Starting next year, Jack Treasures is going to be hitting the road all the time because we have all kinds of free time. So we're going to be doing that. Okay. And we're going to be doing all kinds of shows and things like that. And we really looking forward to seeing people. That's our biggest thing is Tracy and I we want to see people and meet some of the of our fans and things like that. If we have any fans, I have no idea if we have any fans and stuff like that. All I've heard is that the autograph table had better be big enough for all of the people that are going to be waiting for autographs from Jack's Treasures. That's right. Okay, so here we go. VHS is on sale right now. We're going to run them all for 10 seconds and stuff. And if you see anything in the list and you want me to run it, go ahead and give it a shout out. I'll grab it and I will run it. We are also home to price falls. That means if something sells, I'm going to sell the next item. I'm going to start the next item off at a $1. Okay, at $1. So we're going to start off with Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. This is the Temple of Doom one, which is actually pretty solid.
Request for something called Basement.
Basement. Okay, I will look for Basement.
And Indiana Jones.
And Indiana Jones will be on the clock. Let's see, Basement. Oh, that's not it. It is. I can't tell. Is it anime?
A Basement Stalker, indie Georgia-based thriller horror.
Okay, you're gonna probably. This one.
Yes.
This one right here. Okay, yeah. All right, we will definitely run that one. Did you run this one?
I did.
We did. All right. No love for Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Wow, that's kind of amazing. You know, about 5 years ago, that was one that was really kind of hard to find, but now I guess you can find it everywhere. Okay, this is it right here. This is Basement Stalkers from T Productions. It is a independent. I think you looked this one up, didn't you? And you said that it's like an Atlanta independent film and stuff like that. It's on a regular tape like that right there. So there it is right there. The T Productions. It even got the phone number on there. Basement and the Stalker by Jimmy Traynor. Okay, Jimmy Traynor. Okay, this one does have some pre-bids on it, so there's nothing I can do about it. And it's in a hard case right there. So we're going to start it off and go ahead and run it, baby. Run that one right there. It is on the clock. There you go. Right there for Basement Stalker, T Productions, independent filmmaker out of Georgia. I'm sorry, Georgia. Right there. You know, independent right there. And it's not a copy. I didn't make the copy. I don't have anything to do with none of these things. I don't know nothing about
I'm pretty sure it was a friend of someone's storage unit that we got one time.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. You know, Basement Stalker, an indie Georgia-based thriller horror. Okay, so it and like I said, it's in a thing. I'm gonna show it one more time, and so just make sure everybody knows that that's what it is right there. There's nothing else in there. Okay, it's just that tape right there.
It might have a Jack's Treasure sticker inside.
It might have a Jack Treasure sticker inside if we have any. We have ordered some new Jack Treasures. Congratulations in Talks to Coffin. I like the name and stuff like that. And everything will be shipped out to you tomorrow. By the way, everything will be shipped out to you tomorrow. No problem. No problem. Is there anything anybody else has any requests? Because that's going to start a price fall. So I'll start off the next item at $1, and I'd like to keep price falls going, and I don't want to throw up just anything.
There will be a Jack's Treasure sticker in every package.
Yep. So, Rat. Okay, that's a good one right there. Rat. I saw a rat. Oh my gosh. You asked for the one that's literally on the very bottom of the stack.
This thing's called Rat? Oh, yeah, it's the band.
The band. The band, Rat.
I don't like
Here it is.
Rat.
Oh my God. Check us out on YouTube. There is a YouTube video of us finding a rat in a storage unit and Tracy screaming like a girl, which makes sense because she's a girl. It's a box one, not the sleeve. It's the box sleeve. Look at how beautiful that one is and stuff like that. And it is Rat, the video. Rat.
That we had requested was Dead Birds.
Okay. And does Rat have a pre-bid?
No.
Then it's $1. Run that baby at $1. And then I'm going to look for Dead Birds. I know I saw that one too. That's down here. Look at this. Okay. It's right here.
We are putting Rat on the clock right now.
Yep. And I'm trying to avoid a catastrophe. I got a really tall
thing. And then after that, we had a request for Fashugi Yugi. Fashugi Yugi. Okay. That might be that one. Congrats, JRS Hits.
This
one.
Got
that for $1? That's how price works.
Fashugi Yugi. Yep, it is. Look at that. I'm pretty good. And all three of those that you guys requested literally were on the bottom of the stack. It was unbelievable.
Very poor planning on your part, Mark.
Very poor planning on my part. Here's Dead Birds right there. If it doesn't have a pre-bid, I'm starting it off at $1. There are worse things than dying, than running for $1. There we go, right there.
And after that, Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice, baby. Okay,
we are getting Dead Birds on the clock right now. $1.
$1, and I am looking for Vanilla Ice. I got Fugigo Mama You. There's Vanilla Ice. Yeah, I got that. I don't know Japanese and stuff like that. There's something else on there too. Trials of the Heart. Oh, that is the Fachugami. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, Fachugami. Dead Birds right there. Oh, by the way, it's got Henry Thomas, Patricia Fugate, Nancy Alcott, and Isaiah Washington. There we go, right there. And guys, come on out and see us on the thing. It's going to be amazing. We're going to have so much fun, Tracy and I, when we go to Nashville. And we're going to be meeting a bunch of other resellers and people on Whatnot. And we're going to all try to do it. Also, Whatnot, it's got a huge video game console sale for the NES.
I cannot price fall this one. It does have a pre-bid.
Oh, this one has a pre-bid. Sorry, I can't price fall. It's got a pre-bid. Fujimagami. Trials of the Heart, Japanese anime. Run it, baby. We hope everybody's having a good night. Tracy and I had a super, super, super great weekend and stuff like that. And I hope everybody is having a great weekend. Everything will be shipped out to you tomorrow. I'll try to throw in a little bit of extra. See if I can find a little bit something small and extra, and throw it in y'all's orders here. Here's Vanilla Ice. Play that funky music, white boy. Right here, Vanilla Ice. The funny thing about Vanilla Ice, and a lot of people know this already, he was from Miami. I'm from Miami too. He's from Miami, but he was from a rich area of Miami. He was not the no. Oh God, no. The facility, you got it. That'll be the next one after this one. Okay. The faculty.
Vanilla Ice on the clock.
Vanilla, look at baby. It's on the bottom. You guys are like going through my stack, and I swear to God, you guys have like some kind of thing or something going like, I'm going to ask for the one that's on the bottom of his stack so Jackass will drop the shit. You know? I love it. Okay. Vanilla Ice is up there. Yeah, but Vanilla Ice literally was from Miami. And then he had a show where he did remodeling. He did remodeling and stuff like that.
Minimizes my youth, right?
Got it. Mark Cross Plus. Who?
Matt Cross.
Well, I'm going to call it Mark Cross.
Congrats, movies and doobies.
Movies and doobies. Hey, how you doing, baby? I hope everything is going well. Okay, here's Faculty right here. It's got some shrink wrap, but it's not new. The Faculty and stuff like that. Take Me to Your Teacher. Take Me to Your Teacher. From the directors of Desperado, From Dusk Till Dawn, the screenplay written by Scream and Scream 2. Okay, and
starting price fall $1.
Price fall at $1. And then we had the other one of Macro Plus. Got it. See, you should really be doing this anime crap because I don't know. I can't even say this stuff, man. You could at least say it and stuff. I can't even say none of that stuff right there. There you go. See, that's how it works, and that's how I want you guys. I want you guys to save you guys some money, you know. And don't worry about Tracy and I. We make our money because we don't have hardly anything invested in these things because we get them in storage units, and so this one even comes with a manga video little card with the sheet and everything like that, not filled out. hard to find. Look, limited edition right there. So that'll be in there with your order, and you can order some more manga stuff.
Japanese anime on the clock, $1 price fall.
And it's a $1 price fall. And price falls will continue if you guys go through and you see anything else that you want to run, because I actually want to save you guys some money, and I will do that. I will grab out anything that you guys think or that you want, and I will run it. If I can run it for $1 to keep the price falls going. The Addams Family. Got it.
Congrats, it's evolving.
And it is yet again on the bottom.
Not the middle.
Okay, it is the middle. It could have been at the top. You know, where is my my John Wayne fan? I had a guy come in and say to me, "You got any John Wayne?" And I said, "Yeah, I got a ton of it and stuff. I'll run it in the next show." And I haven't seen him. Have you? Here it is, the Addams Family. Weird is relative, right there. Look at that. They got a little spider web type action going on the thing there.
$1.
Beautiful thing. I look for mildew on any of these things. If I see a mildew, I just throw them out, guys. I'll just let you know that now. Somebody once told me that I could clean the mildew off, and I'm like, yeah, that entails me doing work. I'm a reseller. I just want to resell this stuff. You know, let me get it.
Who spent all day cleaning Nintendos.
Yes, but that was fun. I have been. I've been taking apart Nintendo NES systems, cleaning them all up and making them work and stuff like that. Is there any other questions on anything else that anybody wants? Not yet? All right, well, then I'm going to run The Haunting. Okay, because here it is, The Haunting right here with Liam Neeson, Kathleen Zeta-Jones, Owen Wilson, and Liv Tyler. A household of shrieks and screams called The Haunting right there. And it looks like it's got like blood on the cover right there. It looks pretty cool, but we're going to run that one for $1. I'm going to try to keep price falls going, so I'm throwing stuff that's a little bit interesting.
Is that just Sharpie?
Probably. But it looks like blood, doesn't it?
Request for the G.I. Joes and Van Halen.
All right. Oh, the Van Halen, I will let you know. I watched that one. I got a VHS recorder, or not recorder player, hooked on a TV, and I watched it, and it is really, it's good. It plays fine and stuff like that. Live without a net. And there it is right there. Van Halen live with that. Well, hold on before you run that one. Does that one have a price? Pre-bid? It does not. No. You're going to price fall it because I'm going to run the G.I. Joe.
Oh.
Yeah. See, I don't just do arbitrary price falls. I do it the right way. So here's the G.I. Joe. It's a big old box set and stuff like that. And it's got some wrapping on it and stuff like that. And then you open it up and it comes in a tray. There's the tray right there. Okay. The box is taped and it looks like the cartoon right there on it. And you pull this out. And then there it is, right there, G.I. Joe.
Running G.I. Joe Volume 6, Red Rocket Flare.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, and that one has a price pre-bid, so I know it'll start a price fall on the Van Halen. You see what I'm saying?
There is another G.I. Joe as well.
There is another G.I. Joe? Well, this one's definitely going to have the sell, and so it'll keep the price fall. And if it's the other G.I. Joe you want, I'll grab that one too, and I'll run that one after I run Van Halen. And that way, yeah, definitely. Here's Van Halen's Live Without a Net. I think it's in Connecticut, if I'm not mistaken. Is when they when that one was done. It was in yes, it was really, really good. And Excalibur, I love that movie right there. I watched that one too. I watched Excalibur.
Live Without a Net is on the clock. $1.
$1. That's right. It's price fall. I price fall stuff down to $1 because stuff sells, and as it sells, I price fall stuff. Excalibur is one of my favorite movies of almost all time.
I've never actually seen it.
Oh, it's so good. It's long. It is a little bit of a long movie and stuff. Yeah, I know. Your attention span is all of about 30 seconds, sweetheart. Okay, but there you go. There's the box and stuff like that. Very, very good. I've never seen it.
Is pretty confident she has ADD, but
yeah, I guarantee you I am. Or you are. All right, here's G.I. Joe Volume 1 right here. Worlds Without End, and we're going to price fall that one down to $1. I don't know if that's the G.I. Joe that you were asking for and stuff, but we're going to run that one. And if it doesn't sell, well, there we go. It's going to sell.
So that's G.I. Joe's. So I kind of thought.
Well, you know what? That's a good thing. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. You see, I love buyers that take advantage of stuff like this. And they go through the list as fast. That's why we put those lists up there, is for you guys to look at it with the pictures and stuff. Here's Excalibur.
And then once we ran everything we want, they can leave before you have to run all the John Wayne.
Exactly. But then the John Wayne guy will show up. Bastard better show up. I mean, heck, I love the John Waynes. I watched all of them. I did watch this one. It plays fine. It's great. If you love fantasies, this is a good one right here. And it is epic, meaning that it's very, very long. Sort of like how I talk. Very long. Thank you. I love you too, baby. You're so cute. I think you're gonna like it. It's resolved. It's evolving. Yes, oh, I like that. Oh, Pokemon. And Christmas Vacation. You got it. I love that movie.
That meets my expectations for concentrating on a movie. I can handle that.
Well, of course you can. It's got some shrink wrap from about halfway up, and it's got shrink wrap and stuff like that. We watched these during Christmas, obviously, and stuff like that. But oh my God, what a classic! A great movie. I love it. I think this is probably Chevy Chase's best movie that he ever did. You know, and he's made a lot of them. He really did make a lot of those and stuff like that. It's evolving. I like that. I like the name and stuff like that. You know. All right. Let's see. What do we have next? Oh, we got Home Alone, The Star Chamber, The Thing. Oh, I want to run The Thing. Oh my God. Did anybody request anything? Any requests?
No.
No requests.
We're good to start running.
Okay. Well, I want to run The Thing, guys. I watched this movie too. It is so good, it's bad, right? Or I should say, it's so bad, it's good. Okay, you barely see the thing in the movie. You don't see any blood or anything like that, but it's so good to watch because one, it's Howard Hawks and stuff like that, and the thing is as starring James Asner as the Thing. He's in all of it about 30 seconds. And that's it.
$1.
And it's $1. And I watched it. It is good. If you're a fan of the black and white movies like Dracula and stuff like that, this is one to see. Not the remake. It is a classic. Okay, a classic. Barney, you got it. We will be running Barney next. Barney's magical musical adventures. I remember when everybody wanted Barney, man. It was so hard to get these things and stuff like that. Here we go. Barney's musical. I don't know if you remember the controversy when he had his concert DVD or VHS, when the dinosaur, the girl dinosaur, Baby Bop decides to dance. Oh my God! It caused a controversy like it was nobody. What? What are you doing? You don't do a bonus price fall on something that didn't sell. I didn't sell the thing. That one should have been $2. You're so mean to me.
Mrs. Jack is awesome.
Mrs. Jack is awesome. I will say Mrs. Jack is amazingly awesome right there. But yeah, it caused a huge big thing. And my son was into Barney and stuff like that.
My daughter was already
Here's Home Alone, the family classic. John.
I wanted to do.
No, you're good. She does it to me all the time. It's one of the things that she does and stuff like that. And we're all about saving money anyway. I think that DVD that you just, or VHS that you just bought, probably cost me any more, like a penny or something like that. Any more horror? Oxygen. I don't really believe that anything more is, I would classify as a horror, other than maybe Oxygen, but I think it's a thriller more than.
We don't have any that's not listed tonight. We probably will be launching another show.
Oh, not listed? Oh, no, I definitely have more horror that's not listed.
I just don't have it with us.
Yeah, we don't. I'll list it in another show because I didn't sell Home Alone.
You didn't sell it yet.
Wow.
I haven't listed it yet.
You didn't run it?
No.
Run that damn thing, shit. Woman down. Oh my God. Oh, I got my hands on my face just like Macaulay Culkin. Why did you price fall it?
Because the last thing sold.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, we do. We pick up VHSs a lot at yard sales and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, you want to talk about one of the biggest fights Mrs. Jackson and I ever got into? We were yard selling. This is before we were selling on Whatnot. And I bought a box of VHS for what did I pay? Like a dime or
You
something.
bought multiple boxes.
Yeah, but
and it was like $10, and it was back before anybody wanted VHS.
Yeah, I know.
So
I got back on the VHS train way before everybody else did. I was in front of that bad boy. I lost thousands of dollars. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Macaulay Culkin again in Home Alone 2.
Anybody who is new to the room, if you see anything in the auction list that you want us to run, just feel free to let us know. Otherwise, we're just kind of busting through here.
Yeah, I don't have these in order. I usually try to put mine in order and stuff like that. If you want me to create a listing for you, I can create a listing for you of Home Alone and Home Alone 2. And I could run that for $2 right there. You know, Home Alone 2.
Yes, absolutely. And
isn't it great?
Audio cassettes. That one's the one that's blowing my mind right now.
Oh, yeah. I sell a crap load of audio cassettes and also vinyl and 8-track. 8-track. Okay, so if anybody does want Home Alone and Home Alone 2, let me know. My wife and I will make a listing for you, and I'll start that one off at $2, so $1 a piece right there. Here's a Star Chamber, a little bit of a thriller type of movie. Oh, and it's got the Blockbuster sticker that you like so much. Just to remind, please rewind. Thanks to the end. All right, the Star Chamber, Michael Douglas. I think this was based on a book by.
No, that's the Chamber.
That's the Chamber.
Yeah.
Okay, but this one is very similar to the Chamber, though.
Yes, it is the same.
It's very similar type thing to the thing. That's actually a great movie right there. If you've never seen it, it is really kind of good. I think it predated. Oh, that did absolutely nothing. I think it predated the Chamber. This one came out before the Chamber, I think. And I'm just moving stuff all over the place, just to hell with moving stuff. All right, here's one that you've definitely just got to be a fan. It is Bad Bishop's video chess videos, Accelerated Dragon Assault by Andrew Martin. So, like, if you're into chess, I am actually into chess. I love chess. This is a video that teaches the strategy of Dragon Assault, Accelerated Dragon Assault, which is like a strategy that people use to win chess tournaments and stuff like that. So it's really cool.
And I don't even know how to play.
Yeah, oh, I like it. All right, we're going to do a couple of the bigger boxes that we have just so I can get them out of my way. Here's Toy Story 2. It is a clamshell. Tom Hanks, Tim Allen, Toy Story 2. Excuse me. Oh, my gosh. I got another one coming up, I think. Thank you. Oh, sorry again.
Sounds like Angel.
Yeah, no doubt. Except for I don't blow it all over and then lick it off myself. Angel's a cat, by the way, so all you that are sitting there with freaky thoughts going, man, Jack's Treasures is nuts.
On us every day.
Okay, this is a special one right here because I love this thing. It's got a sticker for you to win a Game Boy Advance game and an Xbox game. Oh my gosh, that is so old.
I loved the original Shrek. I thought the original Shrek was great.
Oh, it was. I like that one. The second one, all right. Third one, whatever. Fourth one, okay. Fifth one, I didn't see. I don't know. All right, this one does have a pre-bid on it, but I love it because it's got that sticker on it. It's so cool, and it's a bigger box set. You know, the bigger box sets, I think they're really kind of cool. So does Vintage Thrifter and stuff like that. He's like, this is like cool stuff right there, or she's like cool stuff right there. All right, let me stick that. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. It's got the little box side and everything like that, so it doesn't slide around. All right. See, that one's sold, right?
That one did sell.
Okay, I'm going to put up another. I'm going to do another fantasy type one right here. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. This is called Crystal Stone, and it's got the part of it is not there anymore. The sticker part of it. It is what it says and stuff like that. I looked at it and stuff like that. It's called Crystal Stone.
It was 95 cents at McKay's. You can get it for only $1.
What? Did you rent it?
I'm running it right now.
You're renting it? Well, it's $1 anyway because it's press hold.
That's what I'm saying.
On my screen, it's not showing that it's going.
I'm having an error. You might have to run it.
I might have to run this one?
I'm going to have to refresh.
All right. Let me see. And it was one thing about it was it was all one word. I was like, is it 2 words? Is it 1 word? It is actually 1 word.
My thing always messes up halfway through.
All right, let me get 10 seconds on there. Let me get that price full on there. $1. There we go. There you go. $1 right there for Crystal Stone. It's a family adventure. I thought it was a fantasy, but I guess it's not. I was trying to grab from some like fantasy and stuff like that.
Kind of a Bible school kind of
thing? I don't know. I really don't. Wholesome family entertainment. Crystal Stone is radiant family film, uplifting blend of adventure and comedy.
I'm not into wholesome.
You're not into wholesome. That's why she married me, folks. Yes, we all just learned why Mrs. Jax married Mr. Jax. All right, I'm going to do another one that I can get a price fall going. This is the Star Wars trilogy. The box is torn right up there on top. I think I wrote that on there.
You did say the box had some damage.
Yeah, okay, so there's the damage on the box. All of the tapes are in there right there. These are the, if I'm not mistaken, the digital remastered set. So it's got more. The one that
came out maybe in about 96-ish.
Yeah, well, only thing that I remember about it is that they like amplified some of the updated the what do they call it, the special effects. So they updated all the special effects and it made it look a lot better. This is a movie that I saw in the theater when it came out in Georgia, and the theater is still there and in operation.
Metal. And by the way, welcome to the room, Vaporeon's daddy. Just had to shout out that name because I think that's awesome. We had a cat named Flareon.
Yes, we did. All right, let's see. I got a lot of John Wayne and a lot of documentaries.
That's a good movie right there that you've never seen.
Oh, I got some more anime too. I'll throw up the anime next after this one and stuff, and then I'll start running through the stuff that nobody will buy. Here we go. Pulp Fiction, action suspense. John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson, Uma Thurman, just an ensemble class. Tim Roth. This is a special collector's edition made to look like an old book.
It is freaking awesome.
A 10-cent book's right there. Okay, so we'll put that one back over there. All right. Well, I said I was going to grab the anime, right? Yeah. All right. Here's some anime that I have left. Here is Captain Harlock. Harlock? Yeah, Captain Harlock Collector's Video, Volume Number 2. These are the original, unaltered, vintage recordings. Wow. They went all out on that right there. And that one you can get for $6 at Great Escape. And it looks like it was in 1993 and stuff like that. So
that you can tell. We actually went to that store recently.
Yeah.
It's in Nashville. And that store had been there a long time. You could just tell the feel of the store.
Yep.
They probably had some stuff on their shelves that's been there since 1996.
All right. Let's go with Raiders of the Lost Ark. This is one of my favorite movies. I actually liked Harrison Ford in Raiders of the Lost Ark. And that was one of the not the box set edition and stuff like that. The other Indiana Jones that I have, I think, was from the box set, but this one was not. And after this one,
always unusual when we find a movie we've both seen.
Yeah, I'm going to run the Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, unless you want something else there, Billy Metal. If you want me to run something else, go ahead and let me know, because I'll be running it for $1 and stuff. So I could also run the tomb one, Emperor. What is it? The Lost Tomb. What? The first one we listed. What is it?
The
Temple of Doom. Temple of Doom. I can also run that one too.
He said yes, please. So
okay.
Maybe run them both.
Yeah. That way he can get them three of them for like $4, because that one's going to be $1. And then I can run the Last Crusade, and I'll run that one for $1. So he and if he bids, because I don't think anybody else is going to bid on it right there, then he gets all three for the $4. You see, I think that's a really good deal. A real good deal, and stuff like that. And like I said, I want to try to save you guys money. I mean, I don't have a lot of money invested in these things and stuff.
And by the way, I just saw K-Rock Vibes VHS join the room. If any of y'all in here are planning to do a show soon, feel free to go ahead and advertise it in our chat. We are
definitely. Please do. I want to expand you guys' shows just like ours and stuff like that.
Give you a follow if you're a set seller.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Let us know.
No doubt. I will tell you, there is a VHSs that I'm looking to purchase, but they're really, really hard to find, and they're kind of expensive too. And believe it or not, people wouldn't think that they are. They're the original National Geographic's yellow boxed VHSs. I love
Indiana
watching
Jones and the
those.
Last Crusade, $1 on the clock.
Yeah. I would love to buy more of those. I had a bunch of them before, and I sold them because I got a divorce and I didn't have any room. And so I want to replace them. But every time I go to look at replace them, people are trying to sell them for like $10 and $15 and stuff. And I'm like, man, I can't afford that. And stuff like that. I have one. I know that. Japanese.
I love the intro music to the National Geographic stuff.
Let's see. Oh, how about some James Bond? Diamonds Are Forever. Okay, I watched this one too, and this is from the Connery Classics, the Connery Classics collection, 007. It's got the gold trim up on the top, the golder label. This is one of the original ones right there, and it's $1. And I watched it. That one is good, very very good, very very good movie. As a matter of fact, I really enjoyed it. And stuff. And it was in Vegas. They did film it in Vegas. So there's scenes from downtown Vegas in there and stuff. And it's amazing. Oh, and one of the things about it is the hotel that they called it the White House. And that was actually the hotel that we stayed in when we were there.
It's the Westgate now?
It's the Westgate. That's right. It's the Westgate. All right, here's Casablanca. I watched this. Ingrid Bergman and Humphrey Bogart.
I thought you said Angry Birds.
Angry Birds? No.
Ingrid
Bergman. Okay. And Humphrey Bogart. It's a classic drama. I watched it. It's pretty good. You know, I actually enjoyed it and stuff. I get to say now at least that I saw Casablanca and stuff because I didn't see it up until this. I had it on VHS.
Pulp Fiction, so you can say you've seen Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, the last time me and you sat and watched a movie that you recommended, I hated it.
Okay, well, there's something wrong with you.
No, there's not anything wrong with me. Okay, all right. I'm gonna have to get into these John Waynes now. Okay, I'll get into some of these John Waynes. Let's see. This is my favorite. This is one of my favorite right here. This is The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance with John Wayne and James Stewart. Filmed in black and white. John Wayne plays a sort of like a guy in love with a girl. The girl's in love with James Stewart. James Stewart supposedly shoots Liberty Valance when in fact it was John Wayne that shot Liberty Valance, who was played by
was that just a spoiler?
Marvin
Did you just spoil the whole
Lee.
movie for us?
No, because people have seen this movie. This is a great movie.
It's spoiled for me.
You would never want to see it anyways. Black and white. I said that the first thing. All right, here's The Net. Sandra Bullock's The Net. I think that was one of the movies that she started off making. It might have been one of her first early movies. And it all came about when the internet exploded in the 1990s. This movie came out. It's a techno thriller
back here. The 1900s.
Back in the early times when people didn't know what life was like without the internet. All right, here's the Time Life's Lost Civilizations, Egypt, Quest for
If you are new to the room, feel free to ask us
Mortality.
We do not mind at all.
No, not at all. Not at all. Because that's why I put the list up so that you could go through, pick out what you want, tell me about it, I run it, and then you can go on and go to somebody else's show that's running their show. You know, maybe Big Couch Records or the VHS person that was in earlier, or
maybe you just want to go upstairs and watch Storage Wars and fall asleep.
Yeah. Oh, that's you. That's what you want to do. All right. Here's a documentary right here. It's called D-Day, the total story. It's got D-1, H Hour, and Breakout. I watched this one myself, and it is fabulous. The box is in really good condition. It is the History Channel version of D-Day, and it's actually really, really good if anybody is a history or World War II buff, which I am. You know, my brother got me involved in that. Here's another one that I watched that I really enjoyed, and I never had seen it before.
That's a great
It's called Legends of the Fall with Brad Pitt, Anthony Hopkins, and Aidan Quinn.
And
it was actually really good.
A lot of good-looking men to look at in that show.
I beg your pardon?
I mean, it's a quality movie.
Yes, thank you very much.
Made.
Yeah, I think it was very, very well made. It's like built all about like Montana and stuff. That's what every time I think about it, I think this is like Montana. So it's a really good movie, though. I watched that one a little bit on the long side, but again, a very, very good movie. Veggie Tales, The Wonderful World of Autotainment. The Wonderful World of Autotainment. Big green
I may
VHS.
have no interest in that movie, but that VHS looks cool.
Doesn't it? It does look cool. It's a classic green one and stuff like that.
Green. It reminds me of the orange that Nintendo did, or not Nintendo, Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon did the orange and stuff like that, and VeggieTales got the green and stuff like that. And it's funny, I can't keep VeggieTales DVDs in stock. They fly. This is a double set right here. I watched it. It is Patton, George C. Scott, and just a little bit of trivia on this one. George C. Scott won an Academy Award for this movie right here, and he refused to pick it up.
Wow.
Yep. He was not. Oh no, it was Godfather. I'm sorry, Godfather. He won it for Godfather, and that wasn't George C. Scott either. That was Humphrey Bogart. No, not Humphrey Bogart. Who was that? Who was in that movie? The big fat guy.
Oh,
he died.
Yes. I can't think of it right now.
Oh my God, I cannot think of the guy's name, but he refused to pick it up and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Here's John Wayne. The Duke Lives On.
Marlon
It's
Brando.
a tribute. Yes, Marlon Brando. Very good. Thank you. And this has got the classic yellow guard. Wow, the classic yellow guard for John Wayne's home. The Duke Lives On, a tribute to John Wayne. I watched it. It's good because anything John Wayne I watch over and over and over again.
He does.
I do. I love watching John Wayne movies. It's like my favorite. I think because his movies are so they're such a sign of the times. You know, the sign of the times. They're simplistic. They're good guy, bad guy. Clearly, who's the good guy? Clearly, who's the bad guy?
I like to not
and
know.
Stuff like that.
I like that mystery. I like
Good Times.
bad
Good Times
guys.
video, World War II, the Battle of Midway, and an introduction, plus Global War, with an introduction by General Olenoff. I watched this one. It's a pretty good one and stuff. There are a lot of documentaries out there that I don't recommend getting them. Some of them are better than others. The one that I don't like is Victory at Sea. I didn't enjoy that one.
You would enjoy.
Yeah, I was in the Navy too. All right, here's Life in the Wild, Volume 2. This covers the Kakadu, the Great Barrier Reef, Galapagos Islands, Greenland, Yellowstone, Everglades, and Kamilaroo.
$1.
And a random price fall at $1. And if you really like it, you ran the wrong one.
Oh,
I said Volume 2.
Okay.
And you ran Volume 1.
Well, I will run Volume 2.
Run Volume 2. And I have Volume 1 right there. Look. Look. You guys, you don't know how many times she has run the wrong thing. And once sold it.
I did.
And I had to sit there.
Creating
drama.
Chaos.
That she does. She's a very chaotic drama type of a person. And I love her to death. Here's Volume 1 right here, which Volume 1 has the Serengeti, the Kalahari, the Wazi, the Kruger, Madagascar, and the Corbin.
And surprised that one ran for $1 too, because I'd already changed it. So.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
So you had a chance to get both of those for $1, $2 and stuff. I haven't watched those. I might want to watch those before I get rid of them. Here's The Longest Day, and this is the D-Day 50th anniversary original black and white version. I don't remember a colorized version, but they might have made one and stuff. But this has got an ensemble cast. Oh my gosh, it's got there's just way too many people for trying to remember or to try to name. Except for Sean Connery is in this one. It was actually one of his first movies too. And stuff like that. It's The Longest Day. It's about the D-Day invasion. Did you run it?
I did.
Oh, okay. I like that one. That was a good one. I watched that one too. More John Wayne. And for my person that's not a John Wayne person because he's not in here, here's Red River with John Wayne and Montgomery Cliff. Another great John Wayne movie. Western, obviously. The other one was a war picture. This one is a Western. He's known for his war movies and his Westerns. And then, today's St. Pat. By the way, happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. I hope everybody had a very good, safe St. Patrick's Day. Here's Comancheros. This one's in color, by the way. Comancheros. We are rounding it down. We got 6 left. We have Oxygen, North and South Episode 1, Superman, Doggy Adventure, the world's first made-for-dog video, a video head cleaner, which everybody needs if you have a VHS player, and The Princess Bride.
No, that's a good movie.
I agree with you. See that? We do agree on some things. Here's North and South, episode number 1. Patrick Swayze, of course, was in this one.
Of course.
Well, it's on his. That's him on the cover, baby.
Well,
so of course,
you said it like I'm supposed to know that. I have no idea.
You are supposed to know that Patrick Swayze was in North and South.
If you think I've seen North and South,
you should watch it. I think you might like it. It's not bad. Here's Oxygen. A killer, a cop, and someone's buried alive. So I think I wrote this down as a thriller, right?
Yes.
Yeah, suspense crime thriller. There we go. And stuff right there. There you go. Yeah, I try to do my best with, letting people know what the genres of the movies are. And that way, if you were looking for horror, I should have said that to the person that was looking for horror, to end his search the word horror, and all of the horror movies that were in it would have come up.
Not horror.
Huh?
The second time it sounded like you said horror.
I said horror. What am I supposed to say?
Horror.
That's what I said, horror. This is a box right here, Superman. So I got to open up the box, pick it out. It's the original Superman animated television program from the 1950s would be my guess. And it's $2. And we have a Doggy Adventure, Head Cleaner, and The Princess Bride left. We hope everybody, oh my gosh, I hope everybody had a great St. Patrick's Day.
We celebrated by eating chicken fingers.
Okay. We also celebrated by going to see Dropkick Murphy in Pikesville for their St. Patrick's Day tour. And this is Doggy Adventure, okay? It's the world's first made-for-dogs video. It's supposed to be a video that literally your dog will sit there and watch.
Now, we watch YouTube videos for cats all the time, or we don't, but we put them on for our cats.
Yeah.
And they love it.
Yeah. So if you have a dog, this is something that you might want to get for them,
Or you can see what's available on YouTube for free like we do.
That helps out so much for me to sell shit, baby. It helps so much when you tell people you can get shit for free, or you could pay me $1 or $2. Here it is. This is a video head cleaner, non-abrasive. It does have 1990s. It does have some of the solution is in there, and just to let you know that if you ever run out of the solution, you could use alcohol, rubbing alcohol. Just put a couple of drops in the thing. But those things right there, those are hard to find. Right there, those video head cleaners, Yeah, HTF, hard to find, baby. Okay, we got one left. Oh my gosh, we got one left. Price fall. All right, this is a price fall because it's the last item that we had on here. It is The Princess Bride. Okay, with Billy Crystal, Andre the Giant, things like that. A little short guy. Oh, and Manny Pacquiao, remember? Yes, Manny Pacquiao and stuff. You killed my father. Time to die. So lots of good stuff there. Okay, we ran through everything right there. We had The Princess Bride and stuff like that. What do we got in the stack right here? A bunch of John Waynes and stuff like that. Ran through those and everything like that. I do got more in another show that we'll be running. Let's see. Definitely give us a follow. Here we go. New stuff in our next sale. Oh yeah, that's one of the things too. I do run a couple of things over and over again, which actually some of the stuff sold today. But I try to put in mostly new stuff. I don't try to run the same stuff, just the same stuff over again. I put mostly new stuff in there, and I'll throw a couple of old ones in there and things like that. And there's the other ones that we had. I'll get rid of the other ones.
To see lots of John Wayne.
Yeah, no, well, I don't know. I'm going to keep my John Waynes only because I love John Wayne, and I know that I have a buyer who wants a John Wayne. All right, guys. If you put in a pre-bid,
I already checked.
Okay, you already checked? No pre-bids? All right. You all have a super night. Have a great rest of your whatnot night and a great St. Patrick's Day. Peace out, everybody. Let's see. I'm going to actually see if I can create a raid. See if we can raid somebody. I don't have the button anymore. Oh, yeah, I do right there. Let's see who's doing raids. Media Mania, Saturdays, My Comic Shop, My Flip Store. VHS, let's do that one. There we go. We just raided. Raid now.